of this great nation, Your Excellency, Honorable Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki, Deputy President Designate, Your Excellency, Dr. Joyce Gateria Kithure, spouse to the Deputy President Designate, Your Excellency, Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Moses Wetangula, Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Amason Kingi, Speaker of the Senate, the Honorable Chief Justice and President of the Supreme Court, the Chief Justice Martha Koome, the Chief of Defense Forces, Honorable the Attorney General, Cabinet Secretaries, Principal Secretaries, Honorable Governors, Your Excellencies, Ambassadors, High Commissioners, and members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of Parliament, wananchi wote walio hapa na wale wanatazama kutoka runinga na mahali popote walipo. Your Excellency, sir, with your permission, allow me to now invite the Head of Public Service, Honorable Felix Koskei, to proceed with the program. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali akija. Honorable Felix Koskei, karibu.
Your Excellency, the President, Your Excellency, the Deputy President Designate, Your Excellency, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, the Speakers of both Houses of Parliament, Your Ladyship, the Chief Justice, Your Ladyship, the Deputy Chief Justice, the Honorable Attorney General, all Cabinet Secretaries, all county governors led by the Chairperson of the Council of Governors, all members of Parliament as led by the majority leaders from both houses, all principal secretaries, chairpersons and members of the constitutional commissions, holders of constitutional and independent offices, the chairperson and CEOs of all state corporations, the diplomatic corps, the clergy, honored guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, we are convened this morning to witness the swearing in of the third Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya in accordance with Article 148 of the Constitution. This ceremony marks a new chapter in our constitutional journey as necessitated by the operation of Article 149 of the Constitution. The vacancy in the office of the Deputy President arose on the 17th October 2024 as a consequence of the Senate's resolution pursuant to Article 150 of the Constitution. This resolution was formally notified to the public through Kenya Gazette Notice number 13400 of 2024. To steer the transition in the office of the Deputy President, His Excellency the President nominated Honorable Professor Kithure Kindiki, EGH, for confirmation as the next Deputy President of the Republic through a vote by the National Assembly in accordance with Article 149(1) of the Constitution. The National Assembly confirmed Honorable Kithure Kindiki as Deputy President designate by an affirmative vote. This resolution of the August House was transmitted by the Speaker of the National Assembly to our Ladyship, the Chief Justice, with a copy to His Excellency the President. Subsequently, legal proceedings were initiated, leading to interim orders being issued on the 18th October 2024, temporarily barring the Deputy President designate from assuming office. On October 31st, 2024, a three-judge bench of the High Court, sitting in Nairobi, vacated those interim orders, thus paving the way for the Deputy President designate assumption of office. To facilitate this significant transition, representatives of the three arms of government convened under the auspices of the assumption of the Office of the Deputy President Committee as notified through Kenya Gazette Notice number 14098 of 2024. In carrying out its mandate, and with due regard to the constitutional imperatives and the consequence of the Office of the Deputy President within the Executive, the Assumption of Office Committee resolved to hold the swearing-in ceremony today, being Friday, 1st November, in the year of our Lord 2024. To ensure that this occasion could be observed by all Kenyans, the committee further recommended that in line with Section 12 of the Assumption of Office of the President Act, the day of this swearing-in be designated a public holiday of general observance throughout the Republic of Kenya. Your Excellency, sir, with the constitutional prerequisites for the assumption of the office of the Deputy President having been fully discharged by the legislature and the executive, we note that Article 148(4) of the Constitution that obligates that, and I quote, the swearing in of the Deputy President-elect shall be before the Chief Justice, or in the absence of the Chief Justice, the Deputy Chief Justice, and in public. Now, therefore, as the convener of the Assumption of Office of the Deputy President Committee, and with the gracious presence of our Ladyship, the Chief Justice, it is now my humble duty to commit the remainder of this program to the judiciary. With your Excellency's kind permission, sir, may I now invite the judiciary to lead us into the next phase of these day's proceedings. Your Excellency, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you are all kindly requested to rise up on your feet for the observance of the official judiciary protocols and formal commencement of the judiciary part of the swearing-in ceremony. I thank you, Your Excellency.
May I request us to be upstanding, to remain upstanding? Your Excellency the President, Honorable Chief Justice, this is the official swearing-in ceremony of the Deputy President-designate. To commence the swearing-in proceedings, I request that the judiciary mace be placed on its position. The mace is being placed on its position by Honorable Sharon Mwayuli, Principal Magistrate in the judiciary. Placing the mace on its position signals that the proceedings have officially commenced. You may kindly take your seats. I now invite Honorable Winfrida Boyani Mokaya, the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, to take her position at the swearing-in arena and to administer the oath of allegiance and the oath of due execution of office of the Deputy President. Welcome, Honorable Chief Registrar.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Justice Martha Koome, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Before commencing the proceedings, may I request the Honorable Chief Justice to take her position in the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, Article 149(1) of the Constitution of Kenya provides that where a vacancy arises in the office of the Deputy President, the President shall nominate a person to fill the vacancy within 14 days of the vacancy arising, and the National Assembly shall vote on the nomination within 60 days. Vide a special gazette notice number 13401, dated and published on 18th October 2024, the Speaker of the National Assembly notified the public that the National Assembly, at its sitting held on Friday, 18th October 2024, voted in favor of the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki to fill the vacancy in the office of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Article 74 of the Constitution provides that before assuming a state office, acting in a state office, or performing any functions of a state office, a person shall take and subscribe the oath of affirmation of office in the manner and form prescribed by the third schedule to the Constitution or under an Act of Parliament. Further, Article 148(5) requires that a Deputy President assumes office by taking and subscribing to the oath or affirmation of allegiance and the oath or affirmation for the execution of the functions of the office as prescribed in the third schedule to the Constitution. The oaths prescribed in the third schedule to the Constitution are to be taken by the Deputy President before the Chief Justice. May I now call upon the Deputy President designate, Professor Kithure Kindiki, to take his place and take the prescribed oaths. Yes. Okay.
May I request the spouse of the Deputy President designate to come forward.
Mr. Deputy President designate, I shall commence with the administration of the first oath, which is the oath of allegiance of the Deputy President. Kindly repeat after me. I,
Kithure Kindiki,
in full realization of the high calling, I assume as Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, do swear
do swear
that I will be faithful
that I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya,
and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya,
that I will obey,
that I will obey,
preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of Kenya
and defend this Constitution of Kenya
as by law established, and all other laws of the Republic,
and all other laws of the Republic,
and that I will protect and uphold the sovereignty, integrity, and dignity of the people of Kenya. So help me God. Mr. Deputy President Designate, I shall now administer the oath of due execution of office for the Deputy President. Kindly repeat after me. I,
Kithure Kindiki,
do swear that I will always truly and diligently serve the people of Kenya and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, that I will diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I will at all times when so required faithfully and truly give my counsel and advice to the President of the Republic of Kenya, that I will do justice to all without fear, favor, affection, or ill will, and that I will not directly or indirectly reveal such matters as shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my duties and committed to my secrecy. So help me God.
Having taken the oath of office, having taken the two oaths of office, His Excellency the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya